Hello, hope you're well. So, haven't been on here on TikTok for a while. Lots of things been going on. But I wanted to talk about some of the UAPs I saw in my room last night. And yeah, they are UAPs. They are very, actually, some of them look like that. No, they're not orbs as such, as in spiritual orbs, but they look like, some of them look like that. And the difference between them is, I've talked about this before on here, that I see people in them, like lots of people in them, and they look at times as if they're on a craft somewhere. Other times they look like they're in another dimension. And I drew a picture of myself the other day for one of my videos on YouTube. I do too, at Spooked Out, which is about my spooky life and all the things I see. And I do some on here as well, and I do readings on Pure Angelic Tarot, and I do world predictions, and I talk about the messages I get from alien beings on there. So please check them out. Please go on there, because some of the videos I try to post on here, but TikTok don't like them. So please, follow me on YouTube if you want to know more. I'll leave a link in the description to them. So I do see all these people. I often see bits about the world, but I'll go into that in a moment. I really want to talk about what I saw last night, because I kept seeing loads of these little orbs. Now, I often see orbs. I don't need a camera to see them. I physically see spirit. I see spirit in my mind's eye. I'm seeing spirit right now. There is something over there. There are lots of people standing there. I can see into other dimensions. I've got this big ball. The only way to describe it, like Palladium balls. Did you hear the tap on the picture? That's them. And it follows me around wherever I go. There are loads of people around me. I can look out the window and I can see, I've talked about this before, they show me, it's like a ghost plane in the sky. You can see all the little windows, and it's sort of at an angle like that. I still think it's the spacecraft, but in disguise type thing. But I can see it, and I can see beings walking around me. I see alien beings. I see a lot of greys every night in my room, and I'm just waiting to be taken, to be honest with you. I have a lot of strange healing experiences as well, but last night was a little bit unnerving, especially with all these drones. I've been getting messages on these drones before people were started to really see them and what they were all about. But I want to talk about the UAPs that have been seen recently as well, because I've been told that they are balls of light that are monitoring what's going on with the drone situation from the Palladian, I call them Palladian angelics. We've got all different Council of Light, Galactic Federation, people like that who are walking around us, angelic forms, everything walking around us to try and help us, guide us on this planet. So you don't know who you're bumping into on the street. But so anyway, so that's going on. People showed me pictures of these orbs, and I've seen them anyway. I've been seeing these things for ages, quite often. Actually, what I need, I'm going to just stop the video for a second and get a piece of paper, and this is the only way I can show you. One moment. Okay, so I found my squiggly drawings. I can't draw to save my life, okay? I've been serious. So I often see an orb like that around me. Here, just some dot of light went across there. Now, often it can show me the world in the middle of it. It can appear on here. I don't know if I've got glitter stuff on here. It can appear here. It's there now. There's a lot of light. I don't know if you're seeing it. There's projected images across me. I don't want you really looking there, but there's projected images across me. Sometimes they'll do that, and I see people in other dimensions. I have a lot of spirit people going across my face. I've done a lot of that, showing people that on my channels on YouTube. I'm going to do a little bit I'm going to tag on this video at the end of what I'm telling you now, and you can see for yourself what goes on. I can see one of them here now. So it starts off looking like that, and then I see a whole load of people. It looks like a craft of some sort, but there are images coming from other dimensions that they project at me as well. Now, the other night, well, not the other night, but I realised that this is basically what I look like. I have all of these little orbs travelling around me, and then these big ones. And they're like the ones you see in the sky. And I'm pretty much sure that that's something you're seeing. I'm connected to them somehow. Not all of them, I'm not saying that, but because there'll be all different kinds, but some of them definitely, because they have shown me, I get a sense of traveling, I get a sense of being in one of these orbs. When the Olympics were on in Paris, I woke up one morning and I'm aware of traveling, but I'm awake and I'm here. I'm in like a few places at once. And I can see this little, I just know I'm in one of those balls. And I was up in the clouds and I could see the sun rising over Paris. It was amazing. I am often on water. It starts traveling very fast. And then they show me this like this grid which everything comes out of. It's blue, it's got a lot of electric light, there's mathematics, geometry going on, all sorts of things. A lot to do with atoms, electrons going around atoms, things like that. And it's sort of, I wonder if I've got it. The only way I can describe it, I think it's in that one. Sorry for my crap drawings, but it's the only way I can show you. And I know I'm on a craft because I'm seeing into one, because they it's almost like they're walking in a line somewhere, and it's all like grid form, and they're going very, very fast, and then they slow down, and the whole place, like a street, will just come into view, and they're looking down at it, walking around on this craft. I talk a lot about the beings that are around me. I have on here Men in Black, the comers, and the angelics, they're the alien beings that come as protection. They're like Secret Service, that's how they show themselves. And then I have full on the angel wings and full on alien beings. I have seen, you can go back in previous videos here, I've seen some stuff. I have, I've seen an orb like that with something metallic coming out of it as well, which is kind of weird. I've also seen this being above my head. I know, like I'm 3 years old on that. But I have seen that. The total protection for something. The different orbs here, that one I was telling you about, they keep sometimes holding an orb as a gift as well. But this one had like black metallic bits on it. I will get to what happened with them last night. I think that's all I have to show you out of here. But yeah, very, very odd, to say the least. And you can hear the noise. I get a lot of noises. Sometimes I get flashing lights and things as well. But there are beings in here. They're standing in here with me now. There is a orb here, big one. And then there are people looking down like that inside. I often see people in other dimensions, and they're from all different eras. So a lot of Victorian last night. Victorian was my, they go in my dreams. So anyway, I wake up in the middle of the night. Now I'm often disturbed by spirits coming through, people trying to get my attention. The other morning, I woke up early and this person was like right over me. And I physically see them, so it can be a bit of a shock. Sorry, hair in my mouth. And then I heard very loudly, these people will regulate what I'm doing. to the nth degree, okay? And I talk to them because they appear on my face. There's so many different beings. They're walking around me. They're doing all sorts above my head, a lot of lights, everything. And they, somebody, I thought it was my son waking me up. I just heard, morning. And he wasn't even up. So I knew it was one of them. A lot of strange things, a lot of odd faces. I've seen skinwalkers, all sorts of weird stuff. Weird. And a lot of these, they're like soldiers. And they stand around me and they stop people coming in. And if they come in, they're out. I had one person appear in the middle of the night, and I just woke up suddenly. There you go. There's energy all around the picture. There's a bloke standing there. My son's in the back room. There's nobody else here. So so there's all I saw was coming out of the bathroom. I have to have the bathroom light on and have my door wide open so I can see what's coming towards me. I have since I was a child because I've had experiences. So I can see, all of a sudden I see this spirit, full 80s gear, fly out backwards from the bathroom. And he's sort of lying there, he's hovering, lying there. And then this big man in black, it's my stomach rumbling, sorry, stands there. And then he gets dragged out. They're like bouncers. They basically remove crowd control. That's what they keep saying. And there are all these people lined up, and they're looking at me like this from other dimensions and all sorts. I don't know what the heck it's. Well, I talk more about it on Spooked Out, so you can check that out on YouTube, and the world predictions. There's a lot on there. So anyway, so last night, loads of these little white orbs around me. Well, no, at the side of the bed in particular. Okay. And they're all hovering there. And I've been told at one time there's about 10,000 around me. Right. Don't know. But I see the people I see in the other dimensions, in stadiums, they're everywhere. They're just everywhere. And I've been told that I recently got told last night actually that the men in black, as I affectionately call them, they guard me here. I don't want to go into it. Check this book down, and because I ain't no one special. They guard me here, and then all the way through into other dimensions, a multiverse. So I don't know. But I know they're walking backwards and forwards there. I can see them. I can see them at the back. Everywhere. They're in this room. They're here right now. So you may see spirit people like that. If they're hovering between dimensions, the way they get you, if you look in the TV, you can sometimes see stuff. And around me, maybe on the tree, I don't know. You can sometimes see face, but I will do one of those little videos. So that's going on. So I had all of those floating around and coming near me, and I thought, oh, I've had enough. Because sometimes at night I see a lot of alien faces, and I think, oh my God, they're not gonna do that to me, are they? They're not gonna take me away. But no, they do. I've seen them give me injections. There's a medical team comes in. There's all sorts. I have a bit of a health condition, and they monitor everything. Everything is monitored. Everything is checked. I've felt injections going in, not in a horrible way. They asked me if I wanted to, and I thought, right, okay, unbelievable. So that happened. Then, and this is the crux of it, massive, huge, white orb. Not like I've been saying, white, just like the things people have been photographing, not the drones that I know are coming from Russia. Everyone know all about that world predictions video on YouTube, at Sarah Curran-Ross, and this white up, and it starts flashing at me like that. And I thought, oh, because I see so much now, I've had enough. I wasn't very happy with a few things when I went to bed, because I have to do so much with it. I'm healing, I'm doing this, that and the other, and it got to me yesterday, and I want things to move faster, and I wasn't very happy with them. So I don't know if some big wig wherever came to see me, I don't know, but this orb was flashing like mad at me. It was huge. So I had to come on and talk about it. I want to pull a couple of cards just to see if I can find out anything about it. On my YouTube, I have members, and I'm asking people to put in a question, whatever they want. You know, we can see if we can do a video for it and answer some questions. That's on the world predictions. You can become a member on Spooked Out as well. I offer readings, coaching, can help you to see your own stuff, channeling, whatever it is you want, mentorship that way. So yeah, go over there for more details. Okay, wait. So they're not giving me all the information yet. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Planetary, I don't know. Earth School. It's a learning experience, definitely. Life lessons, soul growth, study higher, learning. There's a lot. They're showing themselves to a lot of people. Coming in dreams, wanting. I'm supposed to show everything. I had an experience. The thing was, I had so many people go over my face and lights around me and everything. The empath thing, I've had some very strange experiences with the empath thing. One video in particular, I tend to pick up a whole load of stuff when I've done that, but it wasn't as bad as if I go into big crowds. If I went to London and I had to wait for my son, because he decided to take me to London. Had been there for a while. We were in Marylebone Station, but he had to go and do an interview first. So I was sitting in Starbucks for a while, waiting for him, and he was a bit longer than he thought he was going to be, and I ended up sitting in the actual station. What a mistake I make it. When I came home, and then we went around all the shops, I had this strange experience about seeing this black wall, and it felt like death, and I thought, oh my God, is something going to happen to me? But no, it wasn't. It was coming from somewhere. It was like a world message. I believe in the end of something. But at the time I was going down the escalator, I thought, am I going to black out? Because it's almost like my reality. It's like I'm in two places at once with it. It's absolutely bizarre. But nothing happened, but it left me with a very uneasy feeling. And then when I came home, oh my God, it went on for hours. I was lying in bed and all I could see were people, spirits, and they were walking by me like they did in the station, but they were looking, they were spirits, and they were trying to get through. And then I saw people with weird faces, scary people, all sorts. It was terrifying, and I had to keep getting up. And when I got up, it sort of dissipated, and then I lay down and I was wide awake. Not even a chance of trying to relax. And I was tossing and turning and couldn't sleep. It was so fast. It was horrendous. I never sit in a station again, because you're just absorbing all the crap. And I've got enough with my own crap, thanks. So yeah, that was kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. Really frightening. But you get on with it. Yes, I'm grounded. Yes, I'm protected. Yes, I protect myself. Yeah, I do all of that. Sage, yeah. Do the client, yeah. Do it all. Shower stuff, everything. So yeah, it's going up levels is not easy spiritually, as a lot of you'll know. Then we've got inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. So I don't know, but that, I don't know what you're trying to say here about this. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. Creative accountability. I know they want me to, well, I don't know. I keep getting mixed messages, and I think that's me putting the block in with my creativity. You could be doing that too as well, because it's very much about getting the money in, doing this, doing that, because of the way the world is. And I think there's a lot of block on creativity. And then there's this fear about AI taking over with things. And I'm supposed to write again at some point, but it's allowing myself time to do that. And whether they're trying to cajole me into that, I don't know. But I'm going through a lot of emotions. They show me images of them standing in water, guarding, and in another world, they all put their umbrellas up and the rain comes, and that's, my emotions are going up and down. Big changes. And if I'm telling you this about me, it's going to trigger you. It's relevant for you if you're watching, quite possibly. Yeah, possibly. So, oh my God. I can see there's a spirit forming on here with it, and it's not pareidolia, because I've never seen it before. But there's a child. There's somebody sitting with a child on their lap there. I don't know if you can. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody sitting with it. They talk of me as a baby that they look after. I'm the baby. The hidden child, they call me, and the baby. And I get frustrated, and there's a lot of conflict comes in. And I think maybe that's happening at the moment, a lot of conflict with your spiritual role and what you're doing. Because if I'm talking about it, I only talk about these things if it's relevant to other people. It's a bit cathartic for me as well, but there may be a conflict between trying to survive on the world. Oh my God, look, there's a man trying to come in here. Let me see the chime. Yeah, that is bizarre, and it's not meant like that on the card. It's about children. That is bizarre. Is that the card? I mean, your life is a canvas. No, it's not the card. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's if you can say it, let me know. But you can see a face up here as well. This is how they come in. There's another one appearing up here. Bizarre. I mean, the other day they even had George Washington around. But some people have been telling me that everything is aligning up. It's a lot about revolution. The astrology is the same as it was back, American Revolution, and you know, all of that. It's all to do with Pluto. So I don't know why I was saying him, but again, that's the world prediction stuff. But yeah, so very odd. So the other thing I want to do, there may be some, as I say, confusion about this push and pull feeling at the moment. And it's part of what's going on out there is affecting you internally as a light worker. That's what you're feeling at the minute. If you're, I can't do this, it's not doing this for me. I need to make money. I need to, survival mode. And it's this push and pull that's going on outside. And you're basically drawing that towards you because you're, oh my God, you're healing. I'm just getting... you're sucking it in and trying to keep balance on the planet, all the light workers. So all different types of light work, and you know, you don't have to be just spiritual, but it's it's almost like I'm being shown it being sucked into here, transmuted, and then put out again. Oh my God. No wonder my emotions are going up and down there. So I wanted to see if there's anything. Yeah, alchemy, the philosopher's stone. Seeing things, seeing hidden things. We've got a lot about that at the moment. I get an awful lot about seeing the truth of reality, the fabric of reality, what's going on here. See what else? Ouroboros. Cycles, you see. I keep getting a lot about rings, infinity, eternal, past life. It's an orb, isn't it? Really, it looks like an orb. Something growing inside. It's like an embryo. They keep showing me embryos, or eggs, and there's a lot about hybrid stuff, about alien hybrid stuff. Again, I haven't got time to go into it here, but check out YouTube. I would post some of these things on here, but TikTok are a little bit, they don't like some of the things. So yeah, controlling drama, conflict of interest. I'm told these people are to be watched. Again, it's all about humanity and what they want to do to humanity now. Okay, so can you tell me about this orbs? Who are in the orbs, please? Angelics and Visitations. Pleiadians in particular. We've got tall whites. Uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. We've got Syrians. Responsibilities, lessons, growing up. Say confirmation of starseed. Look, this is how they travel. And one more. Macabre. I see a lot of things like this. A lot of things like this. Movement, long distance travel, excitement. So there's a lot about traveling here. Any more? Vegans, different beings. Venusians. Nephilim. Controversial, assessing new perspectives. They're trying to make people talk about what's going on. Pentagram. Harmony, protection, and idealism. This is their intention, a lot of them. Monitoring, watching. There are people who take and who shouldn't be doing what they're doing. Beings, a lot of interference. But again, interdimensional beings, I talk all about that on the World Predictions channel. So at Saraka and Ross. What else do I have to, what did I want to do? So what was the orb's intention last night? I'm going to try my lovely Christmas cards. Christmas Eve tarot, if you're interested. Etsy by this person. What are sirens? When I hear sirens, it's warnings. Okay, so we have 7 of Cups. A lot of things suspended in the air here. 7 of Cups. Oh. And we have 8 of Pentacles. Choices about working. Are they here to inspire me? I mean, what are they doing? They're here to give messages. Page of Wands. Spiritual messages, because Queen of Cups is very spiritual. Lots of sirens there. King of Cups. It's about kindness, about giving. They're there for healing, healing me, replenishing my energy, helping me, protecting me is the most important thing to them. So you may have some around you, you don't know, whatever you're doing. Guarding, protection, guidance, and to show that I'm not lonely. It's a lonely job doing this. they're on the travel with me. Ten of Swords, this is how it feels sometimes. It's a lot, we've all been going through this. I defy anybody to say they haven't been going through this. That's the way the world's changing. There's a big change coming up. See, big change coming up for me. So if I'm talking about me, it's about you as well. Walking away from things that did not work before, walking away from perspectives of this world, so they can bring in this new evolution. Look where we're headed. Ten of Cups, happiness. That's where we're being led to what we should be doing. We are messengers. I'm talking to a lot of messengers here, and it's about protecting the messenger and helping the messenger deliver the the message about the world. And those messages that I've been getting have been really important, as I know some of you will have had important messages as well. And it's to help the world prepare and change and come out of its, you know, not sure which way to go, because we're on danger point, we're on trigger point, pivot point. That's just that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, to be the Empress, learning. There's a lot for me about, I've got to do something here. Again, it's booked out, ads booked out 153. I talk about this. I've got to do something after my life here. And it's been about learning. They've shown me exactly what I have to do. Do I accept it? Do I believe it? Oh my God, I don't want to, but they keep showing me this big chair. That's all I'm going to say. And it's about learning, about healing, past lives, stuff like that for me. But there's this definite push and pull, and about getting people to heal and move on, because they've got this fantastic evolution that wants to come in for us. But at the moment, we're headed for pivot point danger with a war. So they're trying to get us off that timeline. But as I say, I'm going to leave you to watch the next bit, which is all of the faces. I'll see how much I can do. Hopefully it won't run too much over. I will post this on my World Predictions channel as well. So if you don't get the whole thing here on TikTok, you can go over to there as well. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, really interesting. But they are I'm connected to those UAPs. They're huge. It's a massive one. I can see it's, and it's got bits inside it. There are people standing inside. There's people, ordinary people from all different eras. People in white robes, brown robes, and alien beings, angels, the works. They're all in there. It is bizarre. I never thought I'd be saying things like this, but I am. I just seen one of the men in black run down the steps here. Oh, and walk through here. Oh, dragging someone out. My God. See if you can see anything here as well. Somebody's walking around. Thank you. You might see just a shadow, but he's there. And there's somebody with a face. No, they've got, I don't know if they've gone behind the Christmas tree. I've got no idea. I opened the door there last night and somebody was trying to look. I was going, what do you want? Anyway, okay, I get the message. They want me to end now. So yeah, as I say, please check everything out on YouTube as well. And if I'm not on here again, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please like and share. Please share this, because people need to know about what's going on and start saying things for themselves. Okay, thank you very much. And please come over to YouTube and give me a like and a subscribe as well. Thank you. Take care. See you next time. Bye. Hello. Okay, so if you're new to this, I need to be in this dim light so you can see what's going on around me. Please don't send me messages saying I can't see you. You're not supposed to see me. You're supposed to see what's going on around me, okay? And the best way to do it is in this dim light. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Somebody trying to move across my face here. So have a look around. see what you can see. We get lots of faces, sometimes alien faces that work, so have a look. There's definitely somebody coming in here. I'm not looking to the side. I'm looking straight at the camera, so I don't know. Just pull it out a bit. Takes a little while for them to start moving. I'm going to have to change my hand. I'm sorry. So I'm just holding this, so forgive the shaky camera angle. Oh, action. There we go. You see them try to speak as well, blinking their eyes. Let's see what's going on the top. Here come the colours. I can feel pressure on the top of my head now. I'm getting images projected of people wandering around. Look very Victorian, Edwardian, lots of people in lines moving about on a street. Small light all coming out the top of my head. I can really feel it on the top of my head. Pressure. You can see the faces. You may see someone you know, you never know. I will tell you what messages I get, any you know, any messages, any names, anything, any strangers. Angela, Catherine. I heard two. Somebody with a name like that. Just heard Michelangelo. Did you see that? I moved my lips. Gertrude. Somebody's got a cup or something at the side of my face. And somebody's got their mouth open and drinking from a cup. It's right here. It doesn't look like my finger. It is my finger, but I just said Michelangelo again. So that's maybe a message for someone. Peter. Somebody came in from the side there. I don't know if you saw them. They flashed on the screen on and off for a minute. Or second, I should say. Francoise. Peter. Judith. Right, we're getting these little circles again. This is what I want you to watch for. There's something happening here in purple, and there's somebody. Oh, we've got a face with a hat on here. Or a book. They're always reading books around me. I don't know what that's about. Just gonna come a little bit closer. Yeah, all these words coming at me. Arthur. That's my come up. Because he's going like he used to do. Taken off bewitched. Somebody inside here. Arthur Kennedy. Oh, back so stiff. I don't know if that's relevant here. Alright, so we're walking around here. See if we can see what's going on around the room as well. Just heard housefly. I don't know, house buying, house. Sound like housefly. Just said beware the devil himself. I don't know what that's about. I got that on reading the other day. Yeah, they're coming in a lot now. That noise you can hear is my heating. Oh, there's a face over by the mirror over there. See if I can say anything more by the window. Oh, stiff. I keep smiling. Partridge. I keep getting partridge. Joanne. Oh. Sorry, I'm feeling really stiff in there. I don't know if somebody's suffering from a very stiff neck. Alan. Lucinda Gray, I keep getting the name. Somebody with a ring again. If you want to know more about the guy with a ring that hangs around me, who will not let go from a past life, who's a nuisance menace, stalks me basically, check out my Spooked Out channel, Spooked Out 153 on YouTube. Katarina, please. Just did a Wilco. That was the place. I can see them all over me. In the mirror, it's bizarre. Oh my god. They're asking people to come for. Oh, something just shot around the room really fast. I don't know if you can see the little circle thing that I've been talking about here. There's one here. It's transparent at the minute though. Can we see some orbs, please? Any alien faces? Orbs? I'm going to bring it closer. Pepper. I can see the veil. Somebody told me that I was veiled, and they're right. I've been seeing that blue light since I was a child, and I keep saying it. But I used to think there was something wrong with my eyes. I've had that many eye tests. What is that in my mouth? Oh my god. What's that? Something silver on my mouth here. Oh. Oh, that's not me. Clearing the throat out. Nice. Patricia Lonsdale. This little girl running around here. Watch for the projected images I get from these orbs as well. It looks like a watery sort of veil, doesn't it? It's bizarre. Thank you, guys. Come on, the beings, I say. Closer again. Close the eyes. My eyes are wide open. Got any messages? Okay, so there's an orb, and you can see a line. I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming right in my eyes. They keep projecting things. I don't know if you can see here, but this big red chair, this throne thing that they keep showing me, it doesn't mean what you think it means. It means to be of a complete service. Yeah, don't think, you know, it's different to what it is here with all the hierarchies that we have. Put it this way, I ain't no one special, and quite frankly, I want to get up and run. So these are some of the people that just give me a wing at night. I don't know if you can look at the window. You can see people standing in another dimension there. It's, you know, you're not going to see it straight away. Just keep watching the videos. You may see something eventually. If you don't see anything, it's just not your time to say it. But it's there. I've tried denying it, and I have been very skeptical, but it's gone on too much now. For years now. So I do see other dimensions. They do exist. And there are aliens, and there are UFOs, and there are angels. It's all real. Oh, now look, see what you can see with the light. The security lights come on out the back. Can you see somebody there? You got any orbs? Any more projected? I'd love to see some of the orbs. See the images up the top. I see a table with people around, you know, they're always talking about things, planning. They're writing things down. Lots of papers. I say a lot of military. I've seen generals, I've seen presidents, I've seen royalty of... Oh, no battery happening. So every time I do this, the security light goes on and off. So maybe affecting. Just messing with my face there. Somebody speaking to me in a different language, as in a alien language, light language. Okay, I'm going to bring it a little closer. Keep telling me to move it, so sorry for the... Certainly got some different beings there. They've got my head bent. Wow. I swear, somebody with ears like up here. I just heard yes. To me, have some sort of elven, I don't know. There, definitely something. I keep thinking it's the window there, making me think like I've got, you know, something there, but talking away there. Okay, well, I hope that has been of interest to you. I'd love to see those orbs more. You're not going to show me. Have a few orbs come round. There was one. It was like round black, round white thing round it. Can I have some more, please? Please. Yeah, one moved there. I don't know if you can see, it's like purple. There's one here. It's moving, following my finger. I don't know if you can see the energy there. Trying to see if there's any energy coming from my hands. I actually had stigmata in at Easter, and I had pictures with Jesus on, so I'm going to be trying this next time. It was real honour. Somebody with their glasses doing that, that's my guy. Yeah, you can see it moving here. There's one. I wish I'd been able to catch the big orb, but unfortunately I didn't. I'll keep my camera ready next time.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that has been interesting, and if you know, let me know what you think. Take care of yourselves. Have a great Christmas and New Year if I don't put any more videos on. Have great fun. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Thank you. Bye.